Well, what's up, everybody? So I recently got a new piece of land. It's my name. So I'm coming here to get it. I'm also bringing my lawnmowers, cause I'm starting a landscaping company out here. So I bought the land. I bought it for dirt cheap. It was like $25,000. So I believe it's right here behind the gas station. So we're just gonna pull up in here and right here, I believe. So yep. There's the shed, and right there. So they did say that there was something inside the gas station here, or the little garage right there. It could be useful to me, so we're gonna drop the trailer here. And I'm gonna pull myself over here. Alright, we're just gonna unfold the camper. There we go. Alright. Apparently unfolding the camper didn't include this door. But anyway, here's where we're staying for the night. Or where we're staying for the next few days. So, should be... okay. Ford F350, and it's in really good condition. It doesn't have a bed on it though. No. But this is gonna be our vehicle. How much gas is it? Oh, full tank too. That's perfect. Alright. So, I did get a job already. It's at a house, actually a little bit farther that way from where we came. So, we're gonna head on over there and do the job. So let me go grab the trailer here. Yeah. So they said they would pay about $300 to do the front and backyard. So we're gonna head on over there. Cause yeah, I only got $200. All right. So I see now. So he says they're stripping his driveway up to about here, this bush, and then he just wants the inside of this bush done. The inside of the bush done over here, essentially out to the edge of these bushes, and then in the back, all of this back here. So let's get to it. Let me knock on his door. Let him know I'm here, though. All right, he knows that I'm here, so we're good to get going here. I hear a helicopter. Let's get this mower, put that right there. Make sure I don't leave it. I want to see it. Alright. Hop on this mower here. Which I'm realizing doesn't have its blade. Hold up. Okay, well, looks like we may be doing this job by hand. For a little while. Let me just grab this guy here. This bush here, so we're just gonna start blowing this all up here. Alright, I will catch you guys when I finish mowing. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit before I finish up here. This is gonna be a longer job for sure, since the other mower doesn't have its blade. I'll have to go buy the blade for it, and I think there's a local shop around. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, and just like that, we have everything mowed. He said he only wanted out to here, so that's what we did. We got out to here. this stuff, I don't have the ability to clean it up right now. And I told him that. He said it's okay. So he'll probably just have it compacted, or he'll rake it. If you look over here, as you can see, I'm a little pretty far back here. But now his grass isn't long, and that's what he wanted. So he's all good there. So now he said he's going to give us about $300, and he'll wire it in just a little bit. So I'll meet you guys back at the shop farm. Well, at the base here, essentially. We did find the blade for the Husqvarna here, so we're gonna, yeah. So we're going to, okay, still something's attached to the mower. So, is that what it was? Nope. Or am I just not grabbing the mower? There we go. I'm gonna put this mower back over here for a little bit. So yeah, so it's kind of where we're at right now. Is we're just waiting for another contract, another little person to ask for their lawn to be mowed. In fact, I'm gonna do some driving around, see if I can find someone, see if they're willing to pay me to mow their lawn. So let's go do it. All right, and so Mr. Johnson here, who lives in this house, he said that he could use a mowing. Essentially, out to this tree here is kind of property line, but we're gonna do these guys a favor as well. We're gonna mow all of this here, back straight over to here, and all of that. So we're just gonna grab the mower real quick and just get a mowing. He says he's gonna pay us $500. So he doesn't care if the grass gets blown around and stuff, doesn't care. So like I said, we're gonna do him a quick little favor. We're gonna mow him all of this, so this way he can have a nice yard out front. That's all he wants, just a nice yard. So we're gonna do that. And so just got finished over here at Mr. Johnson's place. As you can see, everything is nice and cut down. Mr. Johnson was super ecstatic about it, so I'm glad I could help him out. He did pay us $500. We're now at $4,100. So I'm driving around, and it does work. We're gonna head back to the workshop for a little while. I'm only doing this lawn mowing business until I can get my repair business going, you know what I mean? Because truthfully, I want to be a help service, you know? Yeah, we'll come cut your grass, but then also at the same time, if you get stuck out somewhere, we're going to come help you, you know? We're that kind of service. So, anyway here, we're going to come up in here now. We're going to drop the trailer back there. And we're going to figure out how we're going to give this thing a bed. That's what we're going to do. We're going to give this thing a bed. I think it's in fantastic condition for its age. It's 1991 F350. And yes, I know. It was Ford with an E450 Super Duty right there. This is our sleeper though, so, you know. Alright. So, I will see what we can do, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so Mr. Johnson called, and he said that a buddy of his has a skid steer. And, you know, I'm not really sure what I can do with a skid steer at the moment, but I know it could come in handy possibly later on when we start doing rescues and recoveries. So he said the guy's gonna sell it for like $3,000, which I mean it's not terribly expensive, but I only have $4,000, so you know it's one of those things. But we're gonna take a look at it, see if we can negotiate with them, talk them down maybe. I'm gonna say 2,500. You know, we'll see where he lands on that one. But apparently it's right over here. This guy does not want me to cut his grass, but he's willing to sell me the skid steer. So let's there it is. There it is. Nice. There it is. Okay. So I'm just gonna pop the trailer here. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to this guy. His name's Larry, so let's check out the skid steer real quick though. So, okay, John Deere 90. Well, quite dirty, but looks like should be good to go. I'll talk to Larry, see if it drives. See what I can do for it. Okay, let's do that. Larry's got a nice house. I'd love to mow his lawn, probably $1,000. All right. Alright guys, I just talked to Larry, and he was able to negotiate me down to 2,700, but I wanted to make sure it ran first. Okay. Does good turning. And yeah, looks like it's good to go. Alright, I'm gonna load it up on the trailer and then go pay Larry. There we go, up on the trailer. Now let me pay Larry. Alright guys, so just gave Larry the money. I'm down to 1,400 bucks, but we got ourselves a skid steer. Let's go ahead, hop inside the trailer here. Hop out the truck here, strap the skid steer down. Again, I don't normally need it for at the moment, but I know it can come in handy. So, oh, a little tippy there. We're gonna head back up here to the shop. Place the skid steer inside. I believe I have a hose in there so I can clean this thing. Next time I put on the trailer, though, I'm gonna have to center it a little bit better. Oh, sorry, dude. Man, that truck came out of nowhere. So, anyway, I'm gonna have to center it a little bit better, as this thing is very tippy. Yeah, right back there. Was that a stop sign? My bad. All right. So here we go. Yes, this is my property line. Right for this curb there, it's my property line, so I'm not infringing on the gas station or anything. Oh, yeah, she's old. She needs some tender, loving care. But you see, everything works on her. Her arms still work. So we're just gonna pull her up here into the garage. I'm on that work leg. Back up in here. Alright, there we go. So, her condition. Yeah, she's muddy, all right. She's muddy. I can't repaint, so I'm gonna have to get a pressure washer if I want to clean her. But for right now, she's good. She's gonna stay in here though, out of the elements. And with that, that's gonna be the end of the first episode. So if you made it through to the end, please like, subscribe, and drop what you want the name of the farm to be. Not the farm, but the name of the company down in the comment section. It's gonna be a rescue company, but for right now we're doing lawn care. So like I said, drop it down in the description, in the comments, and I'll pick the best one and by the next video, and we'll get a name. So again, like I said, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.